Hello everyone, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day as always. And here we have, guys, the LEGO Star Wars Death Star Trench Run for HS 18 and plus, serial number 75329, and it comes with 665 pieces. Of course, this set is recreated after one of the most iconic moments from the Star Wars A New Hope. In this set, the LEGO team captured a snapshot of the scene that is recreated with the details from the surface of the Death Star, with the Darth Vader TIE Advanced Fighter and two TIE Fighters in the, of course, pursuit of Luke Skywalker's X-Wing before he destroys the Death Star. And to really complement the set, they finish it with the Darth Vader words that it says, "The Force is strong with this one." Of course, really iconic words from the man itself, Darth Vader, making the set a really nostalgic and inspiring centerpiece. So here in the front, guys, we have a picture, of course, as always with all of the LEGO sets. I really like the the black background of the box and the box, and then just the set itself is right in the middle. Right on the top we have the Death Star Trench Run, and then on the bottom, in one side we have the LEGO logo, and then the other side we have the Star Wars logo. It's worth to mention right here, of course, like in the other ones, it has the Empire logo right here on the top. I think that's really cool that they actually added to the set as they did with the other ones. That's really nice to see. In the back we have again the LEGO on the top left, and then the Star Wars logo on the right. On the bottom we have a blueprint of the set itself, and then we have here a displayability, and then over here we have, of course, a picture of the actual scene from the movie. When we move to the other side, there is another picture of the set, and then on the bottom says part of the Diorama, of course, collection. Then on the top right here on the top we have the same name, just in French, and then we have the actual size dimensions of some of the pieces. So with that being said, as always, let's build the set.
Rebel base in range.
You may fire when ready.
Commence primary ignition. Yahoo! You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home.
Force is strong in this one.
Look, trust me.
And here we have it, guys, the Death Star Trench Run fully built. So let's start with the build of the set itself. The build, it can be a little intricate and a little bit complicated in a lot of parts of the build. Some of the places that I feel that I had some of the problems with, maybe when it comes to the technique, I feel it was somewhere here in this section. There is another piece that goes right here, and I had a really hard time actually fitting it there. So what I ended up doing is just removing it from there and not even put it there, because it will cause all of this section to keep filling and filling constantly. So I think that was the only thing that I find out that might have needed a little bit more of work from the Lego team and figure out that piece. But other than that, I mean, it's as simple as removing the other section that goes right there just to get it fixed and actually stay in place. When it comes to the build all around, I really enjoyed it. It can be a little bit complicated at times, and when I mean complicated is that you are dealing with a lot of little pieces, so I see why, I mean, these kind of sets are for 18 years and plus, because it is really intricate. It's a lot of technique going around. It requires a lot of patience and of course the time. Maybe this build took me around 4 to 3 hours, just because of course I'm doing the stop motion and everything. But maybe if you just build this set by itself without just sitting down, maybe I feel like 2 hours, well, maybe hour and a half, it will be enough and you will be done with it. So yeah, I mean, other than that, I really love the details. I really love the details of the T-fighters, Darth Vader's TIE fighter, and the X-wing. I was thinking about that. I wish they had done, like, of course we don't have minifigures with this one, so we're not reviewing minifigures. It's gonna be just the set itself. But if they had done some kind of like a micro fighters, you know, like how they done in the past, like for example this one right here, I have my mini micro fighter of the Millennium Falcon with Han Solo right there. So I wish they had done something like this, maybe a little bit more smaller, but where you can actually still add some of the characters, of course, some of the minifigures, so we could actually have some of the T-fighter pilots and then Darth Vader and then Luke Skywalker. But I mean, as what it is for a diorama does what it says. It takes a specific picture of a movie or set, and then it transforms and then it puts it into perspective or to a smaller scale. So and this is what pretty much the Lego team did right here. So I think that's really nice. I did change some things. For example, I don't know if you can tell, but the Darth Vader TIE fighter, I kind of did it a little bit sideways just to give it more of character and more of a structure and shape to it. I mean, I know in the movie it's just like a straightforward, but I just wanted to give it more of a structure. I felt like it was too straight, just like going that way, and everything is just going that way. So I even turned around the cannon, and for example this one I removed the shooters from it. So yeah, things here and there that I personally did, and the same as the other ones. Something that really complements really well, of course, it is the Force is strong with this one. Of course, that's a really iconic line from Darth Vader when he's following Luke Skywalker. So I really love all the detailing in the X-wing too. They put here even R2D2 right there, with the engines. There's like this shape, diamond structure shapes right there. So that's really nice. When it comes to the bottom of the build, it's just pretty much the base. There is nothing intricate or anything complicated about it. You can see right there. I mean, it is a lot of, like I said, a lot of small details, and there are some of the techniques, like I said, in this section right here, and then I find out somewhere over here where I did remove some of the pieces just because of the technique. I had a trouble actually like trying to fit it in there, and it will always come out apart. So that was one of the places that I had more than anything. Over here I was able to fix it, so it was fine, but the one here, it was definitely something. And maybe when they were fitting it, if it fine, but maybe when it went into production, something happened, or I'm not sure, but that's what I'm assuming. I really love the build. I really think that it's a really nice build, and even this can actually be used to create like a mock of maybe the Death Star or some other kind of chase towards either maybe like a Imperial unit or something in that sense. Is it worth, when it comes to the price of the set, $59.99, I feel like it's not bad, but I feel like if they have done it, given it to $50, you know, $49.99, I think it would have been more accurate and more of a selling point than the $59.99. It's already like $60 out there. So I feel like if they have delivered it at $50, it would have been a really good price and probably a better selling point. But that's just, like I said, my opinion. But other than that, guys, let me know in the comments down below what do you guys think about the build itself, if you guys are gonna get it or if you guys already got it, and what do you guys thought about it. So that will be all, guys, for our review of the LEGO Star Wars Death Star Trench Run diorama set. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for future content. It always helps. And baby girl over here and I thank you for your support, and we will see you guys on the next.